We was hoping that we was going to win the championship, but we made as far as possible. We made it to the second round and lost to Cleveland. But we got some great moments from there. I think that we're going to learn from our mistakes. We're going to embrace the moment that we have, and we're looking forward to the future with the new coaching staff and with the new players that we have. We have a new rookie. He's coming in. It seems like he has a great motor, and I think that we have a vet team right now, so we're not the young team that we used to be.
Yeah, I mean, the team didn't get to finals last season, but you body situation pretty good last season, and you show very good improvement after the big series.
Yeah.
And play whole season. So what's the most, the positive thing for you?
I think I take everything for a positive. Me stepping on the floor, even if I didn't perform well certain nights, I take it as a positive, and just knowing that I can learn from the nights I played horrible or the nights I didn't play up to par, and just knowing that's a bright future. I missed 2 years. I was still able to go out and compete with some of the great guards in the NBA, and that's the only thing I could change is the way that I play, how hard I work out, and making sure that I come out and compete every night. So I'm happy with the way I played last year, and I'm happy with, like I said, the future of our team.
But everyone just saw that in the last season you just managed to heavy improvement.
Yeah.
But you just back so fast, and we just worry about, we just command so much goals a game.
Yeah,
You just worry about, come on.
Yeah.
You just back so fast, so quick.
Yeah.
Are you recovered 100% or not?
Coming back last year in the playoffs, I wouldn't say I was 100%. It was just going back out there and getting used to playing and getting the feel for the game. And we made it to the second round. But this year, I had a summer to really work on my game, polish my game up a little bit more, try to sharpen my game and be more efficient. So I'm excited about the year that's coming up, because I haven't been working like this. I haven't worked this hard in 2 years. So I'm happy with everything that I'm doing.
Let's talk about the Chicago Bulls next season. You change the coach, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Change the coach.
How about your coach Tom? Tom, how about him?
Tom, he was cool. I liked Tibbs as a coach. We didn't have any differences or anything. It was just that managers decided to go somewhere else or look somewhere else, and they made the decision. But Tibbs, we never had nothing where we didn't like or like a disagreement about anything. He was a good coach. I appreciate the time that we shared there in Chicago, and I wish him and his staff nothing but the best. But this is a business, and things change up every year. So this year it was a coach, and this will be my third coach since I've been in the NBA, and I'm very excited because he knows the NBA. He played in the NBA. He was the GM in Minnesota, so he knows the league, and he knows how to treat his players. So that's the only thing that you can ask for a coach, for the freedom that he's going to give us, and he believes in the system.
You think what is the key to make the team better to compete the championship? Team got all the pieces actually.
Yeah.
Like you and Jimmy and Jordan Noah and like big men like Paul Gasol. So what is the key to put the team better?
I think a shooter, right?
I think offensively, I think defense, we always had defense. Our defense was up and down last year, but our most consistent play, inconsistent play, I would have to say it was on the offensive side of the ball, where we had times during the game or droughts during the game where we couldn't score the ball, and it really messed us up, or where we had to use too much energy on the defensive end and still try to go down there and try to score. So getting Fred Hoiberg, I think he's going to open up the floor a little bit more, and I think just his plays and just the way that he lets play freely is going to give us more attempts at the rim, more possessions per game, and it's going to force us to play fast.
To try to transfer team from a defensive team to a offensive
team. Yeah, you got to play quicker, I think, and that's where it starts with me, making sure that I'm in condition to play that type of way of basketball, tempo type game, and tries to get everybody to follow behind him.
Yeah, you know, this morning I got the internet and the Cleveland Cavaliers want another Russian big guy in the center. And you just talk about the biggest opponent or your favorite opponent is LeBron and the Cavs.
Yeah.
And how about next season if your team just met with LeBron?
I mean, I didn't know they signed the Russian, but they got JR back. They got Caleb coming back healthy.
Yeah.
You got
maybe only Thompson is not signed, but I think.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're always going to be a very good team. Yeah. Whenever you have LeBron and Kyrie or Caleb on your team, you're going to be well off. You're going to be one of the worst teams in the NBA. So I think if you got any team like that, you should do well. Every game should be exciting. We played them the first game, so I know a lot of fans out there are going to be excited about that, and they're going to be watching. And next year, the NBA is going to be an exciting period where you got guys that's really stepping up their games. You got guys that's signing new deals, like James just came to Adidas. So the dynamic of the NBA as far as like with the players and how everybody's playing is picking up and is getting better.
You know, if you just felt dissatisfied with your team, the management, how to express that? You know what? I got notice on your arm the Chinese letter just you know that means
patience. Yes.
How to express that? If I got means if you just felt so dissatisfied.
No, I'm good.
Will you request? Come on, let me out. I'll transfer.
Trade me.
Trade me.
My position.
Or add some newer one, some new face just to hear.
My situation is different. It's my hometown. I love playing for the fans. I love playing with the teammates that I love playing, that I have on my team. And you gotta have patience. I mean, the team that we have right now, I wish we would have had this team my rookie year, but you gotta have patience for a couple of years so that you get the right players on your team to be able to win the games that you want to win. And patience, I think, is huge just in my life period, where I think a lot. I'm a loner, so I think a lot, and I want things to change quickly, but when you're living in reality, you have to wait. So there's some things on the business side and on the court side where I want them to come very quickly, but I know that my consistent work is going to help me. And having patience is going to help me.
If you can give team advice, I mean, to add one piece more of the team, which player or maybe which role, which position,
what
thing the team need.
I think we're good at every position. I think we're good at every position. I think that the reason why we were up and down last year is one, because of injuries, and two, I think offensively, we didn't play that consistent way of playing an up-tempo type game. So I think those are the only thing we need to change next year.
In the next season's opener, the tip-off, you just will face to LeBron James and the Cavs.
Tip-off.
Yeah, the tip-off. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, it should be fun. Like I said, the fans.
We didn't make another big shot.
Who knows? Who knows? I know every game that we play against them is exciting, and the fans love it. So, especially the Chicago fans, off the strength of they want to see us beat them and go far every year. So, it's all fun.
We talk about the moment. What is the best moment in your career so far?
Yeah.
What is the best moment?
Best moment?
Yeah.
Best moment? Being able to look. I mean, right now, I would say I live in the moment. Being able to have a nice legacy, a nice resume under myself, and to show people that I'm far from done. I think that every year in this league, until I get out the league, I'm gonna bring consistent hard work and consistent play to the game, and I think I'm just gonna get nothing but better. So it's kind of scary to think about it and how I want everything to play out, but I believe in myself, and that's where it started from.
You know, Mr. Young just talked about we just had the joke. You just make so much big shot, but you just let them just pass the ball. And are you serious as point guard? But you know, in the league now, the point guard's role just changed so lot. What do you think of that? Yeah. What do you think of that, man?
Yeah, the league goes through changes. I think every decade or something like that. Where when it first started off, I think it was a big man's game. Then it went from a 2-guard game when MJ and them came, and now it's a point guard era where you got a lot of great, powerful point guards. So I think the league changes along with the players and just how the players adapt to the game. Because players right now, they wasn't as athletic as we are right now. You think about me, Westbrook, like back in the day, the players wasn't like that. Steph, like they wasn't that athletic. So now I think when the players adapt to the new game, the positions change. And